Hi guys, I told you I was going to bring this video up in parts, because all of our attention span's pretty short. But this is really great, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. This is called the Florida Memorial University, and I've never heard these guys, but they've been rocking for a while, man. Founded in 1879, Live Oak, Florida. I've heard of that. I don't think I've ever played a fair there. Jacksonville, St. Augustine here, of course. I love St. Augustine. And Miami, man, which is where I'm from. I was born right on Miami Beach. Student of Florida Normal and Industrial Memorial College in the early 1960s. I'm old, I understand. 1960s. Soon to be Florida Memorial College, year 1963. That was about a year before me. Provided the initial and necessary spark through their determined will to make the difference in the movement and mass. I do remember this stuff. I surely do. I truly do. And uniquely guided by Dr. Homer Nicholson, faculty advisor to the campus chapter of the NAACP. They were really young back then. They left the tranquility of moss-hung trees and the security of the Abraham Lincoln Lewis Archway. The difference they sought was evidenced locally. And through the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which I was born right smack dab in the middle of that. I remember all this stuff. Nationally. Supported by Miss Glennet Tilly Turner in memory of her father, bless her heart, the Reverend John Lee Tilly, president of the FNIMC. And I'm sorry I'm ignorant of what that is, but I'm going to Google it and find out. From 1944 to 1949, during whose tenure the first four-year class was graduated. Bless his heart. Reverend Tilly is commemorated for a life spent appropriately reflected of a civil rights icon. Bless his heart. And then in the little letters, and I'm not going to get so close to it because I'm not where I'm remembering. But this is real. And what it is, I think, look, this is like a memorial here. Well, it's not a memorial. I think at one time, I think this is why this is here. I'm guessing, I am. But I bet you the college was right here at one time because I did Google them a little bit, and there's a lot of information over there too. And they've grown, they're good. They're helping each other, bless their hearts, man. And anyway, this building over here, see, this should be a whole nother video. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I don't like long videos, but this building right here, Martin Luther, ow, that hurt. Martin Luther King actually stayed in here, and they shot the place up. If you don't believe me, here, let me show you. I don't like long videos. But here, check this out. This is no shit in lie, man. Check this out, man. All right, if you don't believe me, read it for yourself. But I like keeping my videos short because our attention spans are short. I may come back over here any days and kind of like, because there's a whole bunch of little monuments here. There are, man. So, hey, remember I say love the one you're with. If you love the one you're with, man, make them duck when you start hearing pop, pop, pop. Call you later, guys. Stay out of trouble.